What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, you already know the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you already know, reclaim your throne.
Slut shaming is really dumb. I think we should start slut praising. You're a whore, and I'm so proud of you for that.
The best feature in men is if they explore their sexuality. Like, yes. If they try to figure out okay, am I straight or am I not?
I didn't get invited to her wedding, and it's cause she said her husband won't stop looking at me and he keeps asking her for a hall pass. Wait till she finds out he's in my DMs.
One tip you could give to my fellas to up their game?
I would say tell her you like her even when you don't.
Okay.
She wants to get treated like a princess, but dominated like a slore. Man, how bad does that sound coming out of a guy's mouth? See, men, we can't say these things. We can't really tell it how it is. We can't really keep it a buck when it comes to women, or we're called all types of names, misogynist, you hate women, you hate yourself, who hurt you. All of this different shaming language, okay? We can't really keep it a buck with each other. We can't even keep it a buck with women, okay? But when this woman says that she wants to be dominated like a slore, or treated like a princess, but dominated like a worthless slore, okay? Like, what does that even mean? These are the boundaries that these chicks are pushing, the modern chicks are pushing in this society, all right? Or the woman, the chocolate sister with the genetically modified booty, who basically is telling dudes to eat the booty. I mean, can she even wipe her booty, right? She wants a guy who is going to eat the booty. And honestly, we don't even know if she can reach where she need to be reaching to wipe, all right? Like, when they're talking about these beauty standards, it's not guys who are setting the standard, okay? It's the woman going crazy with the surgeries. Obviously, shorty is genetically modified, okay? It looked crazy, I ain't gonna lie. It looked dumbo, but at the same time, it's like, you really, she's expecting dudes to go that far to eat the booty. That's how you know that the standards are being pushed, all right? What's freaky, or what was freaky 10 years ago is not freaky no more, all right? It's like vanilla, all right? Girls was really tripping about giving throat a few, not a few years ago, but maybe a couple decades ago. And now, giving throat is mandatory, all right? How far are they going to be pushed, right? They've already been pushed, honestly. I mean, it's pretty much OV, honestly, but I just want to speak on it because these chicks is talking about being praised for being a slore, okay? I mean, this woman is talking about being praised for being a slore, okay? Instead of, shaming. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I would pull up to the slut walk. I really would, you know what I mean? I would say what's good, see what's happening, see what the mood is. Obviously shorty's gonna be buck naked, and it's probably a landfill. You could just, pick whatever you want out there, and that's a guy's dream, right? But when it comes to relationships, when it comes to choosing who you gonna deal with long term, you need to make sure that you are staying near and clear, all right? Obviously, you want a girl who know what she doing, but you don't want somebody who is embracing all that, who's trying to push the boundaries like these shorties want, you know? In that interview clip, that woman was talking about she likes a guy who pushes himself sexually to the point where he's doing some gay stuff. I mean, you know, to the point where he's just, I don't know, letting her peg him or something. These are the boundaries that they're trying to push. You know, and honestly, this is feminism. We are going through a pansexual pandemic. I've said it before. We're going through a pansexual pandemic where these chicks, they pretty much dealing with like girls, dudes, transformers, all types of stuff. And then coming to try and settle down with you. Trying to turn you into the beta who's going to provide. I mean, you guys are getting finessed. A lot of these guys are getting finessed. Okay? It's crazy out here. You know, we even have women who are talking about tempting married men. Tempting married men, talking about, oh, this dude's in my DMs. And I told you, these women love making an example out of these guys. They love embarrassing men on social media. I said this time and time again with the screenshots, with the little TikToks, sending jabs. She probably, the wife probably follows her on a bot account, right? Because women do the bot accounts too. The wife probably follows her, all right? And she's sending these, you know, sub TikToks and sub tweeting and all types of innuendos to let the wife know that, hey, your man is in my DMs. As a matter of fact, she's bragging about other women's men being in her DMs. These women take pride in the attention, okay? You can see that she is dark triad, tatted up, all types of stuff, right? She got red flags, apparent red flags. And she is replying to the DMs, entertaining it with her married man. But then these women will talk about, oh, well, these married men all in my DMs. Well, you're entertaining it. So you must not have a problem with it. All right? You must not have a problem with it. See, and that's where these guys give the woman the power dynamic. Going back and forth, this and a third. Breadcrumbs, right? These are the mistakes. Okay? But these women also, when it comes to giving advice, I'm going to speak on the last clip. When it comes to giving advice, they're never going to keep it a buck with you, bro. She's not going to keep it a buck with you. She says, tell her you like her, right? Even when you don't. Basically give her outward, open validation. We know that never works. All the good morning texts, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, this and the third. I like you so much. That scares women. That turns you into a creep real quick. Okay? But that's what the woman is trying to tell you to do to get her. When she knows that she's going home with the Brads, the Chads, the Tyrones, and Jeromes, okay? These dudes who are not talking about some, oh, you're so beautiful, this and the third. You know? They might slap her booty or something like that, but they ain't really giving her all that. They not really gonna be out here talking about, oh, you know, I love you so much, this and the third, okay? So, you gotta read between the lines for one, men. I know there's a lot of guys out there who are just like, F it, you know, I'm giving up. Look, if you on that wave, I ain't gonna hold you. It is what it is. But I think taking this information, I think watching these TikToks, I think understanding these different social medias and their movements and the way that they move and watching my channel, right, can definitely put you on the right path to moving right out here. Making sure you ain't getting caught up in no situations, all right? Because we've done too many stories on guys getting caught up because they don't know the true nature of these women. They have not taken the red vitamin. That's why it's important to take the red vitamin, all right? That's why I got my room lined with red lights. Because this is real, all right? If you don't understand this, if you young out here and you moving and you getting misled by the information, by the direction, by the advice of these chicks who pretty much set you up to fail because the advice that they're giving to you is not who they smashing, all right? I always say, she can say what she wants out her mouth, but who's clapping those cheeks? The dude that she really desires. The dude who ain't got to take her out. The dude who pulled up for the Netflix and chill, and that's the deal. He sealed it, all right? That dude. That dude. Not the dude who's sending the roses and good morning texts. They may want him to do that. They may try and push him to do that. They may try and nag him or ish test him to do that. But he ain't gonna do it because that's not his character. And she knows who she was dealing with, right? When she got with him. That's what attracted her. You know, those personality traits, because in all actuality, a lot of these chicks, they know they ain't the ish. They know they ain't ish, you know what I mean? So they get with these dudes who ain't ish either, right? That's why they'll mislead you and try and turn you to the, oh, he's a good guy and he's gonna be the husband material, this and the third. So I'm gonna give him this advice and maybe deal with him 10 years down the line. But I wanted it right now. Like I wanted it yesterday, right? But she gonna push you back 10 years down the line, right? Because she know you got potential and you had a little crush on her in high school. Okay? I mean, this joint, it runs deep. It runs deep. And I know a lot of dudes feel what I'm saying. So, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne.
Reclaim your throne.